Good evening. What's the good word tonight?
Well, all good things must come to an end, unfortunately.
Like our playthrough of the Spartans, which we're down to the last nubbins here.
We are, and of course, this means it's the end of Grecian supremacy on the peninsula.
Oh, wow. This sounds like a sequel to a favorite movie, and I love sequels, so why don't you tell us all about it?
So, after last week's battle put a pin in Spartan hegemony in the region, Epaminondas tried to build a new hegemony centered on his city. So he and his group marched south and formed the Arcadian League. Unfortunately, the Arcadians miscalculate and they seize the sanctuary of Zeus at Olympia, which pisses off the Arcadian city state of Mantinea. And they leave Epaminondas' league. They join up with the Spartans and they launch an attack on Thebans. At this point, you're never going to believe who joined the Spartans in this fight. The Athenians have had it with the Thebans too. So Athens and Spartan join up to fight the Thebans.
That's pretty bad. You've got to be pretty terrible when both enemies are against you.
They're going to meet in Mantinea around 362 BC on July 4th. So the Spartans and the Athenians are led by a Spartan king, Agesilaus II, and the Thebans are led by Epaminondas. Epaminondas uses the same tactic he used at Lucretia, where he weighs his army on his left flank with his hoplites and the sacred band to smash the opponent's right flank. And he does just that. His forces chew up the Spartan right flank and then pivot, turn, and start eating their way through the Spartan lines till they get to the Mantineans. The Mantineans offer some heroic resistance, but they are eventually overcome. Unfortunately, Epaminondas is mortally wounded in this fight. At this point, it's all over but the crying. The Spartan forces, however, have been vanquished, and unfortunately for the Thebans, they've lost their leadership because not only was Epaminondas mortally wounded, but his two successors were also killed in the battle. Epaminondas wants his forces to sue for peace because he can see the writing on the wall. And the writing on the wall is the fact that without his strong leadership, the Athenian League is going to collapse. And with Sparta and Athens weakened, there's a power vacuum in Greece. And that power vacuum is ripe to be filled by none other Philip II and the Macedonians. And of course, that will lead to Alexander the Great.
Man, I can't wait for that story. Oh, wait, we've already done it.
We've already done it. So, how does the War Council represent tonight's battle?
Well, surprisingly for what is, a pretty standard affair here with six banners tonight, it's a lot of the same pieces we've seen before, and really nothing new under the sun. So tonight, for this battle, the first playthrough, I will take the Thebans. I will have 6 command cards with Epaminondas as my leader. I will get to move first. Peter will have the Spartans, and he will have Agesilaus, who we've seen before a few weeks ago, and he will have 5 command cards, so slightly lesser on the command capability. It is a 6-banner game tonight, and the special rules are everything that we've seen up to this point, exactly the same. We're going to have the Sacred Band once again here on the left flank of the Thebans. And just to remind you, they act as leadered units. Even though they don't have a leader in or adjacent, they can still hit on leader symbols and they get to ignore 1 flag for retreat. The hoplite rule, of course, is still in effect. We've got medium hoplites everywhere, so mounted and mounted charge cards will work for them. And the Spartans have 3 blocks down here in their center with Agesilaus that represent the strong, I guess the Mantineans, but they have the 5 blocks as we would expect. And what I noticed from the commandsandcolors.net site is that this one is 54-46% in favor of the Spartans down here, which is interesting because we've now had 2 weeks in a row with these powerhouses of the sacred bands. Not only are they 5 dice chucking heavies, but they get to act as these independent leader bots. And the fact that they're not winning the majority of these games, or at least skewing it heavily, I find very intriguing about these. So there's just something about these games, even with 6 command cards and a heavy sacred bands, that these Thebans are not successful against the Spartans. So I wonder if that's going to play out tonight for us, but we shall see.
We shall see indeed.
So I will open up and grab my 6 command cards. I have them.
I have my 5. So, in the face of the odds, let me wish you good luck with your sacred band.
Why, thank you very much. And to you as well. So let's see what we can start with here. I believe I'll do Inspired Center Leadership. And he can activate himself plus 4 units. So he will do that. Gonna activate these, and they'll just take a step forward to there.
Right. I'll activate 4 units on the left. Those 4. 3 will move forward. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I will do a line command.
There it is. Nicely set up by your first turn.
This group here. Take a step forward there. And we will have the lights here. Pelt your medium cavalry with 1 die. Getting nothing.
Order 3 units on the left now. Those 3. And we'll go after your lights. 3 dice. 4 2 hits.
And they get 2 back. With a leader present. Oh, they're terrible. Do another line command.
Another line command.
Indeed. Do this. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Start down here. 1 die. Nothing. Come over here. 1 die. Oh, there's a hit.
There's a hit.
And we'll do 1 die at your cavalry. Nothing.
I'll activate 3 units in the center. Those 3. Targeting your lights with 4 dice. For only 1 hit.
2 back. Nothing.
Same unit or same target. 4 more dice. There we go. get greedy. I think I do. 4 dice on those hoplites. Greed is good.
3 and 4 back.
That was bad.
1 hit, 2 hits. Here's a leader check. He's fine.
I will take one of those retreats. And go after those lights with these hoplites with 4 more dice.
3 hits. And 2 back with leader. Just one, nothing.
All right.
To leadership any section?
Any section.
Target Agisalos here with 4 dice plus leader. Getting 3.
Now.
Here's a leader check. Oh, Agisalos falls.
That's bad.
Here's 4 dice plus leader. Oh, man!
Oh.
Go away. They see Agisalos fall and they're just fleeing in terror.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. We will not pursue.
Hmm. 3 on the left. All right. Cavalry attacking your cavalry with 3 dice.
There's 3 back. Just 1. Time for a clash of shields.
Hmm.
Okay. We'll start with the cavalry first. It's 5 dice. Forcing 1 retreat.
A retreat will do it.
I'll throw, these guys will just throw 2 at your medium hoplites. Getting 1 hit. Okay. And then now, we'll come down here and do 6 dice plus leader. Getting 3.
We're back.
2 and a retreat. Hit, hit. Back.
2 on the left. Those 2. All right, going after those lights.
They will evade.
All right, 4 dice. Look for some green circles. None to be had. Saving the unit. All right, hoplites attacking your hoplites.
3 hits.
Let's do a leader check and see what happens. Oof, close.
And here is 4 back with leader. Getting 2 hits. And a leader check. Oh, almost got him. Can't take one of those. Do medium troops.
Mm.
Okay. Start with
Right here.
maybe. Start with this one. Do 3 dice plus leader. Ah, that's one. Advance and battle again. 3 dice plus leader once again. Just a hit. There's a leader check. He's fine.
I'll take the retreat.
Okay. I feel like we need to start with this one here. So we'll do 4 dice plus leader. I got him.
Mm.
Follow up. Roll up their flank. 4 dice plus leader. 2 and a retreat.
Wow. Something's sticking in those Stevens' craw. Someone's playing like they've got a deficit of banners to make up.
Don't want to stay in our league? We'll show you.
All right. Well, might as well just throw caution to the wind here and counterattack. Activate my meager medium units. Let's see. Here, go there. Go there. All right, hoplites attacking your leadered hoplites. Only one hit.
All right, leader check.
Nope.
Here's 4 back with leader. Back to the woods, you. Out of spite, they say nay.
All right. Throw it against there. Here we go. 4 dice with leader support. On, baby.
2.
Only 2.
See that leader check.
Get the job done. Nope.
Here's 4 back.
Game. Well done.
Wow. So, yes, this first game disproves the whole stats on the Thebans without even using the sacred band. So, I guess it's, I don't know. I mean, it's certainly the right combination of moving things together. 2 line commands helped, although not as much as I had hoped because, like you mentioned, the interspersing of cavalry in there kind of broke up the line. And when I played it, I didn't realize, oh, that's not going to be. It was really what I was trying to do to get cute was to get all the lights into range because I was going to just pepper. But then you close that gap in the center, and I said, well, it's time to shift gears. So.
Shift you did.
All right. Well, so first game is a 6-1. We'll of course take our break here, and we'll be right back with more exciting combat in round 2. Stay tuned. And we've returned for round 2. Swapped sides. Peter will take the Thebans and their very sacred bands. I will see what I can do with the Spartans here in 5 cards. So take it away, sir.
Let me see if I can duplicate your amazing success. Hmm. Yes.
Well, in this case, let me wish you good luck, sir.
Why, thank you. And good luck to you as well. Activate 3 units in my center. Those 3. Down they come.
Well, I don't have any heavy troops, so I'm going to just activate 1 unit of my choosing. Activate this cavalry here, and they will come out and harass your lights.
Oh no.
What would they like to do?
Mm, they'll stand and fight.
Okay, here's 3 dice on them. Getting a hit.
Fighting back with 2 dice. Getting nothing. Order my light troops. Here. Over here. Over there. All right. We will attempt to attack your cavalry. What would it like to do?
We will stand.
All right. 2 dice. Nothing.
And here's 3 back. Oh, go by. And yeah, wow.
Sorry, it was going underneath my cards.
Somewhat brittle, yes. I'll do 2 on the left. Those 2. Throw a single die at your lights on the wing and get nothing.
I have no choice but to respond to this aggression. Activating 2 units on my right. All right. My lights are going to attack your lights. Can they evade this?
Yes, they can. We will evade. I mean, we will stand.
All right. 2 dice. Ah.
What is this? This pillow fight here in the field? It's two right back at you. Yes, go away.
Let's go. My medium cav will attack your cavalry. 3 dice. Ooh, should have attacked the lights.
There's 3 right back. Go away. Yeah, we'll do 2 on the left.
Ooh, on the left.
And it will be these 2. We'll start here. What would they like to do?
We will evade that.
Right, here's 3 dice looking for green circles only. That's a decent evade. And now we'll follow up with 1 die.
Even though you move 2.
They did, but they're lights. They can always throw, even if they moved. It's the auxiliary that can only move 1 and still combat. So light will throw at your light.
Playing this game 2 years, folks.
Oh, there we go. 1 die. Nothing. All right.
3 on the left.
Here comes the Ramblin' Wreck.
All Ride down your horses. 3 dice.
Ooh.
Getting 2.
All right. Let's see if I can give back with 3 dice. Nothing.
All right. Time to finish them off with 3 more dice.
Ooh.
No.
Look at that. There's 3 right back. And a hit.
No.
Well, I believe we will do outflanked. All right. Let's start here. See if we can't ride these guys down. 3 dice. Give me 2 hits. Ooh.
Away with you.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now 2 dice on your calf there. Nothing.
One
Hit.
hit. And a retreat.
And a retreat. And then down here, down the hill, throwing rocks from above. 2 dice. What would they like to do?
They'll evade that.
Okay. So looking for blue triangles only. Getting nothing.
Line command.
I will order my light troops, such as they are. They will throw 2 spears from here. Nothing. And they will throw 2 spears from up the hill. Nothing.
Three on the right. Moves 3. What would your lights like to do?
Oh, they will most certainly evade.
2 dice. Actually, sorry, that should have been 3 dice. Here's the third. All misses.
Do a move, fire, move. From the hilltops. They will not move ahead. They will just fire first. 2 dice. It's your medium cav. There you go. Over here. 2 dice. Nothing. For the second movement, come to there. And the other one will stay.
Fired center leadership.
Do 4 on the right. dice at your medium cavalry. Nothing.
Or my light troops. Actually, they can move too, can't they? All right, we will attack uphill.
Yeah, yeah, we'll stand.
Ha-ha!
A hit.
Poor mistake.
And 2 back down the hill. Give it right back. To leadership any section. What would your lights like to do?
They'll make a stand.
Oh, okay, they're gonna stand. Alright, here's 3 dice on them. Hurrah!
Ooh, an ill-advised stand. 2 dice back. Ooh.
Okay.
Activate 3 in the center. Those 3. Going after those hoplites with 4 dice with your support. 1 hit.
We will give back 4 dice with leader support. Wow! Gesalos! They listen! Do medium troops. Yes, we'll go with that. And we'll go there. And these 2 will go there. Okay. What would they like to do?
They shall evade.
Okay. Looking for a green circle. Got 1 green circle. Here. Attack these guys with 4 dice plus leader. Do this one. 4 dice plus leader. 2 hits retreat. Okay. And then here. What would they like to do? Okay, so 4 dice, green circles only. Wow, that's great. Okay.
Those 3 units.
Medium troops again. Okay. Try to sniff out a first strike here somewhere. This one first. 4 dice plus leader.
Okay.
3 hits. Leader check. He's fine. Okay. And Geeseless. Take a shot at these guys with 4 dice plus leader. Game 3.
5 back. There we go.
Oof. Okay, that's 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your check.
Alright.
Leadership any section. Dice on, I guess, a loss. Just barely.
Oof. Man. Get my hopes up.
He lives. I don't do it, you'll attack me. 5 dice. 2 hits.
2 hits. Here's just straight up 4 back. 2 back. Here's the leader check. Ooh, close. Guess we should do order mounted. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. And I'm trying to get leadership in here somehow. So there, 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 there. Yeah, okay. So, okay, let's do a GSLS first. So it's going to be 4 dice plus leader. 2 hits. Here's a 1 die leader check. He's fine. I presume you want to go through the medium cav, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's 3 dice for the medium cav. He gets through.
Actually, he'll go there.
They will advance. Okay. Now we'll do this. It's going to be 3 dice plus leader. That. Advance. Move 1. Battle again. 3 plus leader. Man. And,
Well done, sir.
well, let's see. 4 dice plus leader. There you go. Wow.
That made up some banners tonight.
Holy
Wow.
moly. Gosh.
10 banners. Cut the deficit almost in half.
Yeah, I was at 16. Now it's now I'm down. Just there's a 6 banner differential between us. So yeah, final score tonight 6-1, 6-1. So yeah, 12 Patrick, 2 Peter, and on paper again the Thebans balance it out. So it's yeah, oh, big yawn. Yes, man, the dice were incredibly kind to me tonight. I don't know what else to say about that other than just again right cards, right time, right combination of dice rolls.
That's how you play Canadians and Colors, kid.
That's right. So thoughts on this one as far as the battle itself goes and the structure of it? Anything?
It's a little frustrating, especially for the Thebans, because you've got all those speed bump units in the way of the stuff you really want to bring to bear. You know, you've got the lights and the cavalry
Yep.
in front of your heavy hitters. But
Yeah, I when you chose to bring these guys up in force, I like that idea, but yeah, it kept you from getting all of these guys up eventually. And of course, that's card dependent too. But yeah, having them so far in the back, that was a challenge. Even when that's why I took the opportunity right there from in the first game to build that line and try to utilize the line commands to. But it's that trick that we've seen time and time again of how far do you advance to close the gap, hoping that the enemy doesn't have the double time, or you don't want to put yourself right there so that immediately on their next turn they can come in and do all of the attacking. That's what I took away from this one was the challenge, because I was sitting there in my brain going hold and let you keep getting closer and closer until it was time to spring forward. So yeah, no, I like this one as a six banner. It's I think it's the perfect amount because we spent 15 minutes just jockeying around on the flanks with no banner changing hands at all until the last 5 minutes. I think it went that fast. Once we close into hand-to-hand combat, it's very quick. I'm really disappointed with the Sacred Band. In this one, you got to use them a bit more. I didn't even use mine at all.
They
Uh,
just moved. They never got to fight.
I thought you'd taken out one unit, but I guess yeah, you did that with Epaminondas. So they're tough, but everybody's avoiding them, so that's probably a good thing. But I'm gonna do my little happy dance. I've closed it to make it interesting here. We've got two scenarios left. I'll be taking the research on the penultimate scenario. Peter will have the honor of closing out the entirety of our Ancients run. Now, there has been some discussion and feedback. Thank you to everyone who posts this down in the comment section. I've gotten some people saying, hey, would you be interested now that you and Peter are so experienced to go back and do it? At least the first scenario again, or the first couple, as a good tutorial one. And I think that has some promise. So you and I may just do that as kind of a little filler, just to refresh those before we start into the next thing. I presume we're going to go on to medieval. But that sounds like it has some promise, I think, you and I, because then we can do what we normally
Yes,
do.
because as we demonstrated tonight, we know these rules backwards and forwards.
Forwards and backwards. Some of them just don't come up that often. But I think that'd be pretty good to have that in on the shelf there as a good introduction for new players, because even the video recording in our microphones were very, very rough when we started this 3 years ago. So it might be due for a little polish. I think that's a great idea. But until that time, folks, thank you all for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the nearing end of this journey through Commands and Colors Ancients. Take a moment to click that like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, go back and watch any of the stuff that we've got curated in the playlists. And I'm also showing you our current monetary supporters. Thank you to each and every one of you who kick in a buck or two. That really makes a difference each month. But until next time, sir, look in that rearview mirror. Here I come.
No, I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Great games otherwise, though. I had a good time. You have a good week, sir.
You too. Good night.